Oh my god. You know what? This need to be discussed in the hip hop community. And I usually don't do hip hop videos, but man. Okay, so I just want to kind of make this review so the hype will go down a little bit. I mean, when he dropped it, I was like, okay, cool, cool, cool. But I ain't listened to it on the first day he dropped it. It took me like maybe 3 days later. It's a double project, meaning that I think one first half it's 12, and the other half's another 12. It's about an hour and some minutes long. Young Money, Cash Money, and Drake, man, he's been that dude since 2007, man, 2008, man, dominating the game. I remember I was listening to one of his first albums, So Far So Gone, man. Like Fireworks, and he started hanging up with Kid Cudi, man. Um, Headlines. I mean, he did a really good job, man. What else is another album he had? It says So Far So Gone, Take Care. Take Care was really good. If you're reading this, it's too late. It was decent. It was just hype for the summer. And what I know is about Drake, Drake make music for the summer, for the feel. Most of his projects come out during that specific time. And this is something that you listen to riding around. You want to get a good feel or a nice cookout. Like you said, 4th of July is going to happen. That's a beautiful experience. And me just listening to this song, just driving around, it has some good replay. I want to say specifically some few songs like 8, 9, 10. I like that. 8 and 10. Sandra Rose, that was produced by DJ Premier, really good. We have Survival. The first track was really great, man. I just really like the production on that, man, and the hook. On the sound, and they going on around, and they going to okay. And then you had Can't Tell a Joke. I think that was on top of one of the billboards up there, man. So he has some hot tracks on there, but it's nothing that I didn't. It's probably a little bit better than Views. It's probably a little bit better than Views. If you're a Drake fan, I'll say go ahead and watch. Go ahead and download it, man, off of Apple Music. Listen to this on Spotify. Go ahead and I think they linked it on YouTube. But me, I get all my music off Apple Music since I got an iPhone now, and it's easily accessible. But this is it's okay, man. I was working out to it, and I played a few joints to it, man. It was all right, man. Just running the treadmill, just lifting, doing the dumbbells, 30 pounds. It's okay. It can get you hype a little bit. Like In My Feelings, that was a really dynamic type of track, and I enjoyed that track for the most part, man. It was a lot of different compositions. The horns, the instruments was really good. And what I like about Drake, that the production is really improving. Production is keeping it solid. The lyrics so far, I feel like, is little mediocre and catchy. And of course, he wrote some of his music. He had a lot of ghostwriters. But I feel like, man, they was just pretty much like the lyrics was going with the beat. I guess a lot of rappers do that. But me, I'm more like I really like lyricism, and maybe because like I grew up like some Kanye West, and I was just Earl Sweatshirt just spitting, man, at a young age. Joey Badass, a little bit of J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar. He got that feel. Like he can rap. He's rap with substance. The lyrics and the beat, it's on point. That's why I love To Pimp a Butterfly, man. I gave that a 10 out of 10. It was just amazing, man. We had the feel, we had the frustration, talking about the elements of the black community. It was stuff was good, and what Drake is getting a lot of flack is because he's not really hitting home about what the hell is going on, like politically. He's not talking about stuff that matters. Now, don't get me wrong, like God's Plan is really good. Like the music video he made, just going around and giving money to impoverished individuals and families, which is a beautiful thing, man. But for the most part, I mean, Drake really, he always be in his feelings. He talk about the things that he's going through, went through, how niggas just set him up, the snakes in the industry, and different corporations that he had to surpass, man. And people saying all the high hopes, oh, he didn't come from the bottom, he started from Degrassi, he always had money. Talk about his father still paying child support since 1991. I mean, it's just like little sentimental element things, man. That's just, you'd be like, okay. But I mean, at the same time, and like I said, if you're a Drake fan, you want to really enjoy this. But me, man, I always want substance. I always want shit like to talk about, like instead of like how much money you have, or a girl screw you, man. Let's talk about this political stuff. Let's talk about you know what happened, man, in this world, or the Black Lives Matter movement, or something good with a nice beat, man, or something that's a little edgy. But like I said, man, and you know he got to redeem himself from the Pusha T situation. Technically, I really think he doesn't because yeah, I take that back. He really doesn't because he already made it. You know, he's been dominating the rap game since 2007. It's and then talk about how he you know he hide his son from the world and all that stuff, man. It was just basically trendy. I think 10 years from now, niggas ain't gonna be really bumping this dog. I'm probably gonna get a lot of dislikes on this, bro. But people, a lot of niggas, man, gonna be like, all right, man, all right, Drake. I mean, this is something like you in your feelings. But don't get me wrong, it got bangers. It got bangers. It ain't trash though. It ain't trash. I repeat, it ain't trash. All right, but it's something that you can listen to just for a season and just hang the shit up. Basically, just hang it up. Let's go to the next one. I mean, you got some people, like I said, that's hardcore to listen to Take Care. Don't think about it too much. I really like his older music. Like I said, when he's coming up, like Congratulations, he had Fear on there. I mean, stuff was religion over. Drake was putting in that work, man. But I feel like with this album, I mean, maybe he kind of overdid it. I think he should have kept the solid 16 tracks. I mean, you put two of them in there. I'm like, damn, man. But I mean, it went kind of fast. But this is something that I could just listen to for like the summer or maybe the fall and just hang it up or go back to it for a few songs like Sandra Rose, 8, 9, 10, Can't Take a Joke, Final Fantasy, March 14th. And some of those songs on there that can really, bump in the whip or, work out, something like that, man. But other than that, man, this is, it's really like for women, bro, like, or just going through an emotional sad day, or you just want to just listen to some Drake just because you feel like it. It's really nothing with substance, man, and that's what I understand with the hip-hop community, but this is something that we allow. Same thing with the Pusha T stuff, man. I mean, with a Pusha T album you had with a, Getting Out Your Dreams company signing with Kanye West is okay. It's nothing like amazing or anything, man, but I mean, most of these tracks, man, these albums that these rappers are producing, it's just for that season, it's for that moment, it's just a feel. I feel like, what I'm saying, I mean, not Drake trolling with the blackface, but, niggas do a troll to market themselves and they drop an album. Everybody talking about it, and then it just dies off. It goes to the next one. Same thing with the Kanye West and the Yee album, man. It's just something you listen to when you're resolving a situation or... I don't know, man. I mean, I think about, like, Michael Jackson, and I know this is, like, far-fetched, but Michael Jackson, man... Nigga still bumping shit. I'm still bumping this music, bro. Nigga is good, bro. And, this stuff was made in the 70s. Most of the stuff 80s, some 90s too. But, like, for the most part, man, like, Michael Jackson, man, he makes stuff that makes sense. Man in the Mirror, Thriller, now, Billie Jean, Smooth Criminal, this shit was just cold, man. Human Nature, the Earth Song, man, nigga, that's what I'm saying. That's that real music, man. Devotion, that's Earth, Wind, and Fire. But the Isley Brothers, bro, the Temptations, I'm still bumping them niggas, man. You feel me? I just feel like Drake, dog, man. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh, if I gotta rate this album, man, I really don't rate albums. I don't rate music, but I rate like freaking movies. This might get like a 6 out of 10, dog, or 5, 6 out of 10, bro. It's okay. It's alright, man. I mean, it ain't like it was music like it used to be, man. My parents growing up, bro, in the 70s, 60s, bro. Goodness, bro. I mean, don't get me wrong, some of this stuff got me hyped up, man. I tried to listen to it a few times. I skipped over, man, a few songs, but, it ain't like no Action Bronson, no, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know, man. Or it ain't like no Black Thought, no Knife Wonder, no Jay Dilla, a little bit of Jay Electronica stuff. I don't know, man, but I ain't gonna draw too much attention to this, man. This video is, I just want to make my 2 cents on this, man. That's how I really feel about this Drake Scorpion, man. Tell me if you guys like it, man. I really think it's a little overrated, though. It's okay, man. It could have been a lot better. It could have been a lot shorter. And when I started to hate, like, I started hating when rappers and producers make these long ass projects and half of the motherfucking songs like it's just really good. Half of it's good. You get what I'm saying? I mean, like DJ Khaled. Nobody really talk about his album that he dropped. I think it was last year. I think he had like 17 tracks, bro. Like 4 of them was good. Oh man. Oh. I guess that's just how it is, man. That's just how hip hop is ran, man. It's like really no substance. I'm out, man. Deuces. That's how I feel about the Drake Scorpion album. Alright? Just being completely honest.